This is a 2013 Dodge Charger, and I cannot tell you not one reason why it's in here other than they did not love this car at all. It's horrible. But let's take a look at why this vehicle is in such poor condition and why it's here. The brakes are shot, the interior is in really poor condition, and the outside is all scratched up and dinged up. Now, owner's fault? Yeah, I would say so. Reason why, that truck is 10 years older and it is in way better condition. And it's also been in here the same amount of time. Now, there's not as many trucks like that as there is Chargers, especially the V6. The V6 is interchangeable with almost every Dodge vehicle. This car has been massively destroyed, in here at least. It's pretty bright out. But the wheels are still nice. I'm not sure about the brakes. That may be the issue right there. Maybe they didn't feel safe in this car. But everything else is nice. At least you can feel safe in your Charger. You can come get parts for your Charger. I wouldn't take the brakes, but however, it has only been here for 6 days and 95% of the interior is missing, except for the 2 front seats. It's missing the back half. It's missing all the door panels, which is pretty crazy. I don't know how you destroy a car that bad that you need all 4 door panels, but not the whole door. I can't say nothing much about this engine because this engine is just completely destroyed. There's no saving this. Unless you're like a super mastermind mechanic and you know what you're doing. There's still a spark plug coil in the head. Oh man. They got to this thing. Hey, but even if you can't have the engine, you can still have the headlights, the hood, and the fender. Because I know some of you guys like to go drifting and you guys mess up your cars on purpose. Come get it. It's clearly a handle. I don't know why that one broke. It said, see, this one doesn't say not a handle. Dodge, what you got going on at the factory, man? One breaks, but not the other one? A little amount of things in this car that just tick me off. Like, how do you get rust in this spot, but not down here? How? What is it that you be doing? Bro, you park your car on a curb? It's so nice and neat under there and you just have this one spot. Pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't think they took care of the inside at all. It kind of stinks in there. Thank God the windows are down. I mean, this half of the back seat is nice, at least. It didn't get wet. These front seats, they got a little bit wet, but they're still nice, still in good condition. If you know how to do reupholstery, it's perfect for you. It looks like all they did was take apart the car and just put it inside of itself. If you have a 2013 Dodge Charger or any compatible year with that, come get this taillight. It's fresh. And this turtle, if you find it. He's waiting for you. His name is Jeff. Now, I think it's pretty sad that this car didn't get the love it deserves. I also think it's pretty sad that the owner didn't care for it enough that it kind of stinks in here. I don't think that's entirely the water's fault, especially not in 6 days. It hasn't been raining for all 6 days. So, and I know these windows haven't been down for all 6 days either. So I think it is pretty sad just to see this car in this junkyard in this condition, especially for being a 2013, because I still see a lot of these cars on the road. One of the things that really kind of sucks is that people come here and they destroy the car, but they don't really take anything. So it kind of just ruins it for other people that actually want to get stuff, you know? It kind of sucks. But the good news is everything that's still there is still takeable. So you're more than welcome to come and take it. I don't know if I would take the carpet if I were you. It's a bit wet down there. That may be why it stinks. I'm gonna hop out of there. Don't want to smell that anymore. I mean, this car it's got potential. It's got a soul still. This car has not lived its full potential. Probably doesn't even have 200,000 miles. Pennzoil, nope, it lived. It lived a good life. Oh my goodness. That's why he's here. It's got 250,000 miles. Wow, I didn't even know they made it that far with V6. But however, this car having 250,000 miles right here is your classic example of your junkyard car. This car probably could have made it to 300,000 miles, probably farther, if the maintenance was done correctly. To my visuals, when I opened up the hood, I don't think the maintenance was done correctly, especially if it ended up here. I think this car definitely could have had a better life, probably been taken care of better. But it's here now, and This is where it's gonna sit for a while. And this is why I always tell you guys to maintain your vehicles on time. Doing your oil changes, your alignment, your basic tune-ups, your spark plugs, even your tires. All of that is important for your vehicle's lifespan. Otherwise, you're gonna have this happen to you. You got nice beefy tread back here, and this is not a front wheel drive vehicle by any means. This is rear wheel drive. Why are these front tires bald? They look like my uncle's head. On both sides too, and the back ones are nice. There's no reason. I think taking care of your car will make your car a lot longer than coming here. I mean, it's only been what, 12 years? My truck's older than that and it still runs like a dream. So there's no reason for a car like this to be in here, especially not for really such a silly reason. Between the brakes and the alignment, I can tell, and the engine not looking too great. This guy definitely did not care for this car when he had it, especially with the rust. There's no reason it should rust in that spot, as long as you wash your car correctly. This car is absolutely shot. It is a junkyard car, if I do say so myself. And that is entirely owner's fault, if I do say so myself. But I wanna know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is owner's fault? You guys think that this car could have been better taken care of? Or maybe even more poorly taken care of, some would say. But that's not a good thing. We wanna know all of what you think. And I wanna know, do you guys think that this V6 Charger's a muscle car? Because I personally don't, but I wanna know what you guys think. And with that being said, I'm out. I don't want nothing to do with this V6 no more. I want you to do me a big favor. Put all of your likes in my shopping cart right now. I need the likes in here right now. Put them in. And then after that subscribe button, because I said so and because you guys love cars. And if you guys love cars, make sure you guys come back for the next video.